I basically began investigating the church after they first actually got in touch with me regarding they were doing a change of use application for their headquarters in Manchester, previously been a car showroom on Hyde Road. So they were applying to the council to get it sort of officially recognised as a church. I just did a quick bit of research. I was just interested in a new operation on my patch. So I covered the Gorton area for the Manchester Evening News. And yeah, became quite sort of disturbed with some of the things that I'd seen. The organisation had got into trouble a couple of times before with Ofcom regarding treatments which they claimed could cure serious illnesses such as cancer and HIV. And I also saw on the website that they were offering these treatments. Well, they were offering the treatments online as well through the shop. So I just sort of wondered how easy it would be to get these treatments down at the church in Manchester. When I went in, I sort of deliberately didn't say that this is what that I was looking for, any kind of miracle cure. I just said that I had an uncle who was sick with cancer, and that I was just looking for a bit of guidance because I was sort of very worried about him. It was quite a difficult time of my life. You know, initially we had a chat just around the issue, but then within about, I'd say 5 or 10 minutes, I was being offered this miracle cure of, as they put it, Ribena, which was sort of then mixed in with olive oil, and then sort of drunk once a day. And I was told by the pastor that he would sort of guarantee that this would cure cancer. There was other sort of testimonies as well, which he gave me of people he'd worked with in the past, like a woman who had diabetes and was able to sort of throw away her medication after drinking this. So I was led into the shop. Basically, the two key ingredients cost about £14 between them from the church shop. They're just normal, regular supermarket products, which you can get off the shelves at most shops. Would probably retail at about £5 or £6. So there was quite a significant markup, but at the same time it wasn't a massive amount of money to part with. So I went back at a later date to actually buy these, the Ribena and the olive oil, and have them blessed by the pastor, who again sort of guaranteed that these were going to cure my uncle's cancer. And I think that the phrase that was used was do what no man can do. So yeah, I mean, basically after that we confronted the pastor at the church, and he was happy to chat for a little bit and did explain the fact that this is his belief, and that he believes it does cure cancer. But our concern was the fact that it was very clearly against the law under the Cancer Act of 1939, and off the back of that, Manchester City Council Trading Standards are looking into sort of investigating the issue. The Act basically states that it is illegal to advertise any product as being a treatment or a cure for cancer, and that includes a verbal advertisement, which is what I felt I was given down at the church. I mean, obviously, we respect people's beliefs, but we felt this was an issue that needed investigating. Sort of cancer experts from Buckinghamshire Hospital have agreed that it's something which could potentially exploit people at a time of their lives when they're very vulnerable, and was certainly something which needed looking into. And my surprise really was just how easy it was. I felt that there might at least be a discussion sort of regarding the treatment and whether it was the right way to go. But it was very much, I sort of explained to the pastor that I have no firm religious beliefs, but I was there basically to seek guidance, and very quickly I was being offered this cure, told that it will work, and having lost a family member to cancer myself, I know it's a time of your life when you are sort of reaching out for answers, and it's something that I think a lot of people, not necessarily religious people, might get drawn into and given potentially false hope, because obviously there's no medical evidence that these cures work. it's really based purely on faith. So we felt it was an issue that was worth investigating, and clearly I think it's brought a lot of issues to our attention, and hopefully to the wider public's attention, which I think are very sort of open for debate.